My name is Jayati Narayan. I've done my undergrad and master's in sociology, and then I worked for a year with a public policy think tank in Kochi. I was working and not finding it fun and realized I did not want to work in policy, but I wanted to stay in urban studies. And I knew the work IHS was doing and like some of the people here, like I really liked the work like which Gautam had published and all. And I happened to be in Bangalore due to like cancelled plans for like a few days. So I decided to come here and talk to people about my opportunities, like staying in this field. And I met with Neha, Sudeshna, and Swastik for lunch. And I kind of like basically laid out my problems and what I want to do, hoping they would be like, come work with us. But that didn't happen. They told me about the fellowship and they said like it sounded right for what I wanted to do. So then they just told me to keep an eye out for it because they would be announcing it in about a month. So yeah, I just kept an eye out. When they announced it, I applied right away. I don't know. I had a lot of expectations for the skills lab and the master classes more than the teaching classes because they're pretty similar to what I've studied before and I know I like it. But the skills lab were really exciting for me because I've never got to do stuff like this before and I've more read the theory part of it. And I was very happy with the way they went. The master classes I was really excited about never happened, which I'm sad about. But yeah, there are a few people on the original list whose work I love and I like fangirled when I saw them, but they never came, so it's okay. But like it's also like a give and take. So we were also like kind of not the best students. So it's okay. Like I think everybody like was just adapting and doing the best they could. I think just the people, like the classroom people, like it's been amazing. Like the first week here, I was kind of sad because I was like, all these people think the same way I do, so I'm not that special. But then it's really nice to be around people so you can actually take conversations a level higher than you normally do. And it's been really fun. Like we all like approach things so differently, but we're getting to the same point. So it's like really builds. And other than just like forget about work stuff, it's just like a really good group of people to be around. I am going to this place called Keystone Foundation, which is in the Nilgiris. So I'll get to be in the forest, and I am working with their center, which works with human-wildlife interaction. So hopefully, I'll get to hang out with some elephants and see some tigers. And it's like an area I've never worked in before. Like I've done field work like in cities and rural areas, but never in like a forest area. So it'll be like brand new experience for me. I think it's helped me narrow in what my interests are better, which is really important for me since I want to study further. And also like how I think about things, like a much deeper understanding, and also like the kind of push we keep getting here that you have to actually not just point out the problem but think of ways to do something about it, because that's not something I like doing at all. But it's good to get that push because then you know what things you should be considering when you're considering the problem. I know a lot of people who are in this like in between work and study and don't know how to deal with the work world and how to match what they've studied to the real world. Uh, and if like they're just amused by cities or confused by them, then yes, definitely. It really like it's also a good way to figure things out. You get like a good, it's like a safe space.